Now, welcome to your beautiful home. Hi, this is Jake Bautista, and we'd like to welcome you to a brand new MetroGuide Realty house tour. Today, we are presenting a modern 5-bedroom house and lot for sale located here near Commonwealth Avenue and Katipunan Extension in Quezon City. This property has a gorgeous facade and has a total lot area of 400 square meters and a floor area of 421 square meters across 3 levels. Let's begin by exploring the exterior of the house. Upon entry through your pedestrian gate, you have a tiled space at the front of the house with lighted steps leading up to your main door. Also, you have access here towards your parking area. So this property is located on elevated terrain. So it's sloped. So you have a lower ground level right here. And you see that you can park up to 5 vehicles. So you have 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 vehicles. And then further on down, you have space for 2 more vehicles. And we'll explore that in a little while. Okay, let's head on up. You also have an automated gate here. And you have a nice wooden design for the gate, which complements the color of the facade as well. And I love the adobe stone design for the facade, which is a fantastic contrast to the wooden elements. You also have Mackie plants right here and access to the side of the house as well. And let's head on over towards your main entry. You have glass on both sides to give you additional natural light for your living space and foyer upon entry. And right here, you also have a Philips branded digital door lock. Now, welcome to your beautiful home. Immediately have an open layout for your living space all the way to your dining area. And my first impression is I love how calming the space is because of the colors that were used. You have large format tiles here with a stone marble design which complements the cement finish here. And to your left upon entry, you have a mud room, which is great for additional storage as well. And you even have your air conditioning unit conveniently hidden right here. So this is a nice area just so that if you have guests or you yourself, you need to take off your shoes. And if you have, for example, wet umbrellas, you can have them stored here, and you also have a storage room right here. And on this side, you have an area for your television console. I love this ceiling design And you also don't have a need anymore for a chandelier because of the decorative nature of the ceiling space right here. In addition, you have an L-shaped living space. So you can consider the entry there the foyer, but the living space extends all the way to this side. So you can have a couch here in front of the television set and an additional area here to entertain guests. Okay? And another nice touch is you have your floor-mounted air conditioning unit hidden away right here. And from your living space, you also have a sliding door right here leading out to a side patio space. So this is just an additional amenity area to maximize, especially if you have a lot of guests at home. You can have a couple of tables here and some chairs, especially if you're having a get-together. And from your living space, let's now explore your dining area. And here's a really interesting feature for this home. I love this feature. You have a pocket sliding door here. And it's completely hidden away into the wall, but it slides very easily out. And I'm surprised by how easily and smoothly it slides from the wall to completely enclose your dining area. So this is great if you want to have more privacy. You have a different gathering or group right there, and then you have your dining table right here. In terms of the space, you can have a table here for even 8, even 10 people. It's up to you, especially if you place it lengthwise. You already have a Daikin branded inverter air conditioning unit right here. And this space is dedicated for your kitchen. So as of the making of this video, this is the only part of the house which hasn't been completed yet. But from here, we can already surmise the size of the space. You already have the outlets laid out. This is where you'll have the range hood because you have the provision here already. But you can see this is a large kitchen space. Now from your main kitchen space, you have this access door leading towards a pantry. So you already have pantry shelves right here. And I like that it's hidden away, especially if you have a lot of guests. And through these stairs, let's head on over towards your lower ground level. Let's go. And now we're here at the lower ground level. And this gives you a better picture of the parking area. So let's take a quick look. So this parking area can officially fit 5 vehicles. But if you take a look, it's possible to have 6 because you can easily have 2 cars here, but they'll just be parked on the slope. And then you can have 2 vehicles right here and then 2 more on this side. But to be safe, let's have it as parking for 5 vehicles, okay? And this is what I call an organized staff area. You see that there's really a dedicated space for the auxiliary activities in the house. So let's take a look here first. So this will be the service kitchen of the house. That's why you have the plumbing provision right here. And this is also where you have the circuit breakers for the property. This is the laundry room. That's why you have drainage right here and plumbing provision. So you have a dedicated space for your washer dryer. On this side, you have your drivers or staff room, which has its own bathroom. And then on top of that first drivers or staff room, this is your main staff room. Okay, so you can potentially have 2 beds here. And then it also has its own bathroom. And then on the other side right here, this is a storage room. So to summarize once again, you have 5 doors here once you come out from the staircase. This is the service kitchen, this is the laundry room, this is the driver staff room, and then this is the main staff room, both with their own bathrooms, and then this is a storage room. So personally, I love how this is organized because if you have a house of this size, it's important that you also have a dedicated service area for your staff as well. Okay? And let's just walk around this space so that you can be oriented on the layout of the house. Okay? So this is the lower ground level. I would call this the ground level, and then you have the 3rd level of the property. And then on this side, you also have an additional heavy wash area. Right here, you have your water tank, and then you have a large heavy wash space right here. And then to give you an orientation, this is where you have the pump room. Okay, now we're back here at the parking area, and let's head on up. Let's go. And now we're back here from your kitchen and dining space. It's now time to explore one of the most pleasant and relaxing features of this home, your lanai and infinity pool area. So you see how elevated the property is. You can view the Sierra Madre Mountains to the east right here. And this is a nice additional space to just lounge, entertain guests, spend time with family. And to give you an idea, this is also an accordion door. So you can even open this up further. The combination of the tiling right here for the seats and then the wooden design gives a very calming effect. Also, you have some greenery right here, and these steps lead up to the pool area. So from the main lanai space, you have a different area here with different tiling to add contrast, but at the same time, in terms of the texture, the tile has a texture which isn't slippery even if it gets wet. That also is the same for this tiling. So that's important for safety. And you have steps here leading to the pool, which also has lights, by the way. And right here you have a bathroom for guests and a shower area. So you have a fantastic view of the mountains from this side. So this is facing the east side of the property, so you enjoy the morning light from here. And let me just show you once again the pocket glass sliding door. So that's a great feature once again. Okay? And right here you have a powder room for guests conveniently located right beside your living space. And I want to point out the finishes. You have Kohler branded water closets and sinks as well. And Kohler for the faucet. And right here at the ground level, you have your first room. So this is excellent if you want to have a dense space or home office, or if you have a senior family member, so that they don't need to go up the second level. It's very well lit. It's facing the front of the house. It already has a Panasonic split type air conditioning unit. And I love the color of the natural wood here. And then on this side, you have an ensuite bathroom. Now in terms of the brand use, this is Grohe, Kohler, and then Grohe. Now we've completed the tour for the ground level and the lower ground level. Let's now head on up towards the third level of the house. Let's go. I love this design aspect right here. You have a lighted rail for your staircase. And this looks so elegant even in the evenings. And this is a nice touch. You have a modern light fixture for your staircase space. And then this area is maximized with a cushion. So this is a nice, just additional lounge area. Now welcome to the hallway space of the third level of the house. And you have a high ceiling space here with a natural wood design. And then this is where you have the 4 bedrooms in the property. Okay, let's begin right here with the second bedroom. So there's a plastic cover just to protect the flooring. And then you already have built-in cabinetry. And an ensuite bathroom. So once again, Kohler for the water closet, the sink, and Grohe for the faucet and the shower area. And in addition, I'd like to point out that it has floor-to-ceiling tiling, and I love the contrast between the shower area and the sink space. Now the bedrooms already have a Panasonic split type air conditioning unit, inverter as well, and LAN provision. And now let's take a look here at the third bedroom. Now lighting is maximized by your window, which is almost a floor-to-ceiling window, and there's a provision already for your curtains, lots of storage once again, and then an ensuite bathroom. I like the size of the bathrooms. There's a lot of space from the wall to the counter, so it doesn't feel constricted at all, and the spacing is very well thought out. So we've taken a look at 3 bedrooms. This is the 4th bedroom. Wow. So this already is facing the east side of the property, and the designers made sure that that's maximized with this large window, oversized window, and you can see the mountains from here. This is a larger room than the last 2 rooms. And this can be a nice in-law suite. And you also have indirect lighting right here. So the cove light, this looks really nice also in the evenings. And of course, from the entry, you already have your cabinetry built in. And here's your ensuite bathroom. Now the designers made sure to even have indirect lighting right here over the shower area. And also, to maximize having this high ceiling, the designers added a bonus feature for the property. You have an attic space, which you can access through these stairs. Let's take a quick look. Now, the area is surprisingly spacious. If you want, you can just use this for storage, but there's potential here to make this an additional lounge space. And you have a view of your hallway from here. Okay, let's head on back. Now we're back here in your main hallway, and it's time to explore your primary bedroom. Wow, look at that space. So you can easily have your king-sized bed right here beside this feature wall with the cement finish. And then on this side would be your entertainment console. And even an additional desk space here. There's so much space here that you could even have, for example, a small lazy boy right here. Or even a small couch here on the other side. Or even a desk space. I like that there's even a shadow line at the edge of the ceiling to give the ceiling more depth. There's already a provision here for the curtains beside the two large windows on this side of the room. And I like how smooth the finish is for the flooring. Okay. And let's explore right here your walk-in closet space. I'd also like to point out the significant ceiling height. Now for reference, I'm about 5'10", so you can appreciate the height of the ceiling here. There's even a provision also right here for curtains, even for these windows. And you have so much storage. Throughout the space. And from your walk-in closet space, let's now take a look at your master bathroom. You have your shower area right here. Once again, having the contrasting dark tiles here versus the marble tiles here on the other side. And then you have a large countertop space here, and of course your water closet. And on this side you have your mirror. And you can potentially have a large mirror here as well. And now it's time to take a look at one of the nicest features of this home. You have a private balcony here for your master bedroom. This is a great feature for your master bedroom because it's your own private space. It's completely covered. There's space here for a table, a couple of chairs, a nice lounge space to just relax after a long day. And you also have a great view of the mountains to the east and also of your swimming pool. And that caps off this house tour of this beautiful Quezon City home. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, just click the description below where you can get in touch with us through our email and number shown there. You can also send us a message and follow us to Instagram and Facebook, and now also on TikTok. And if you have a property you'd like to feature through our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.